Everyone. It's been a long time since I think I went live. The last one was also with Sachi, and today we are both just here and super excited because we've been working towards something together. In fact, now that just a second, I'll allow Sachi to come in. Just a second. There you go. Hey,
Hi.
Sachi.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. I was just
Thank you.
saying that we both are like super excited and can't wait to share what we've been working towards.
Yeah,
And I think just to start with, I feel like everything we've been doing since the last, I think, full year. Like I remember 222 last year was when we started this
yeah,
intention of doing stuff together.
yeah,
And I think we've been attuning our energies and our containers that's leading towards this. And I think this
yeah,
was always the goal. Now, looking back, it's so clear.
yeah,
So, yeah, I'm really excited to be here today. And yeah,
yeah.
you want to start with saying the whole announcement, or how do you want to?
Yeah, I think I just want to add, just echoing what Hiral said. I feel like, everything has pretty much led us here. I think it both started, like whatever we're announcing today, started with an individual seed, in both our hearts and kind of it went to grow into a shared idea. So yeah, I mean, uh, I don't know. What do you want to do, Hiral? I think, do you want to make the
I want
announcement?
to, yeah, I want to just announce it. I think I don't like the whole
Yeah,
content building thing.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so go ahead, announce it. And I'm gonna pick a card while you announce it.
Yeah. So basically, we both got very strongly guided to hold a retreat, and it was very specific, like a physical retreat,
Yeah,
and something where the divine feminine, the call of the divine feminine is something that has been coming through from our hearts.
yeah,
And the portal that we've been asked to create is to allow a group of us who are all ready to embody that frequency in our lives, to go deeper, to allow it to happen through every part of our lives, like through our purpose, through the way we are living, all of that, and to just basically come together and create that portal through which all of us can embody that energy more deeply. And I feel so the announcement which we really wanted to say is that we had planned a retreat, like a physical retreat, for a group of women who are ready to go deep into this energy of the goddess that has been calling out to so many of us, in different forms, be
right.
it through abundance, be it through expression of your fullest authentic self. I think for all of us, it's coming up a little differently, but we are all united in this feeling of it is time to allow that rising to happen.
Right.
And so, yeah, Sachi, I want you to say some of the details, where it is and all of that.
Yes. So I will actually first start with a little bit of a backstory, right? So last year we were trying to work on a virtual retreat, and we were planning a virtual retreat. It was Hiral, I, and a couple of others as well. And we had these ideas, and we had these plans made, and then we did the Shakti Circle. And I feel once we did that Shakti Circle, everything dismantled, right? Like I think all our energies kind of felt on very different wavelengths, and ultimately that virtual retreat did not manifest into our reality. And I knew, like, this is going to happen in some form or shape. I knew that was there. And physical retreat was something we were building towards with that virtual
Yeah.
retreat. The idea was to first do like a virtual template and then kind of force in the physical physical realm. I feel, what happened a couple of months ago was we basically both felt the need to anchor in codes more physically. We are both doing a lot of things in the physical realm, which is helping us with our spiritual growth, with our ascension, with our, you know, with our business, with our life, with our healing. So it's affecting us in multiple levels. And I knew that this retreat will happen at some point, but what we didn't expect was it to kind of take birth and take place when it is happening. So before I go into the details of the retreat, I actually pulled two cards which are so aligned with our retreat. So the first one is the lineage of the
Oh,
rose,
wow.
right? And the second card is the codes of seeds, the codes of the seeds, right? And I feel like uh, re- both of these cards echo exactly what the retreat is. So we are hosting a Goddess Rising retreat between May 2nd to May 4th, and we are doing it in a luxurious villa in Goa, right? And I feel this retreat, there are so many retreats out there, right? And each retreat is amazing in its own way. But I feel like what sets this retreat apart is that Hiran and I are both multidimensional channels. We both work with the multidimensional realm. We both work in the quantum level, quantum space. And based on our understanding, yes, you may get breath work in some retreat and yoga in some retreat and, a holistic healing and ancestral healing in some retreat. What you won't get is this quantum sisterhood. What you won't get are the things that we plan to do, like grid work in Goa. We will literally connect with the land of water, land of abundance, connecting to our Lemurian heritage. So what Hiral and I are bringing forward is a remembrance of sisterhood, a remembrance of the goddess to anchor in these codes from the spiritual and the etheric realm to the physical realm. And Goa being that land where we anchor it, but the way we will anchor it is we all take a part of it back with us. So I feel like this retreat is for those women who feel ready to go deeper into their healing journey. It is for those who feel ready to call forward this element of power, this energy of power, but also connect deeper to herself, because she knows, like, you've done the healing, you've done this, you've done that, but she knows there is the embodiment aspect that needs to come together. She knows that it is about bringing that remembrance, which is all up here right now, into the physical body, so you know what actions you can take with this remembrance. So yeah, that was my 2 cents on the
I
retreat,
love that.
Hiral, if you want to add something.
Yeah, so basically, why the physical aspect has been calling both of us out so much. And I feel like this entire last year kind of showed me that. The last trip also we went to was at the Mahakumbh, and I feel like just being, that intention and being in energized spaces, consecrated
Yeah,
spaces where, you feel that call deeper. There are
yeah,
kshetras that are existing on our land. When you do your practices in those particular areas, there is a quantum leap that happens. And the
yeah,
same thing with going to these places with people who are completely aligned in intention, in their
yeah,
in their capacity to hold this, right? So I feel like this entire Mahakumbh trip that happened for me was amplified because of the company I was with, and because
yeah.
all of us had this single minded focus that we are here for this release, for this activation, for this connection with the divine.
Sorry, I'm going to cut you off for a moment because as you were speaking, I got an update saying from TripAdvisor, let's plan your trip to Morgan. And
Wow,
I was like, it couldn't
that is
have been
true.
a more aligned sign. It's like, let's plan your trip to Morgan. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, let's
That's the
do that.
next portal
Yeah,
for sure. And that's what we planned. So we have planned activities also which are going to amplify these things. We've included rituals and practices which have helped us personally really embody these energies. On, I think, like Sachi said, these are all multi-dimensional, right? So while it feels like it is a group of women coming together doing ancient rituals and practices together, but what happens is on a deeper level, things start shifting, right? Because at this time, we are all aligned. Like we are in unprecedented times where we are all on paths which are unprecedented paths. Like we don't have a example in front of us. Ki this is what we are supposed to do. And the card that she picked, Codes of the Seeds, that literally says that you follow the next step that you have been guided for. And as long as you keep doing that next step, from a little seed to a huge garden, it will just automatically come on its own. It'll come together, but the idea is that you need those codes, you need that next step to be completely aligned. And this path is such that that is how it's going to work. None of us can see the end. How is this completely going to be? Because it's never been done before. And so having the company of women who actually understand that, who
Yeah.
are embodying that next step in their lives, who are following their intuition, their guidance, that is an energy which I feel has helped me to quantum shift in my journey more than anything else has.
Yeah.
Because we all have incarnated together. That's the other card she picked up, which is, I think, just so beautiful. The
Yeah.
lineage of the rose literally says that a group of us, millions, but for now, groups of us have
Yeah.
incarnated together. And at certain points, we are destined to meet each other and
Yeah.
activate each other. Because we each,
Yeah.
through our individual journeys, have picked up certain gifts, have picked up certain codes which are here to help each other. So when we, with intention, align and come together and work towards that, like literally magic can happen. And that is
Yeah.
our intention for this retreat, which is to have a really intimate group of people who are completely dedicated to this path, to this way of being. And we feel like it's time to stop just talking, it's time to stop just being curious. It's time to literally start embodying that energy and to step into our power. That's the only
Yeah.
way we're going to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, and I also want to add, something here. I actually lost my train of thought as you were speaking. But what I do want to add is that this is not going to be your another retreat. Hiral and I are both activators. Whoever is working with us, we tend to activate their remembrance. We activate codes that they will receive. We activate light language that they speak. So if this retreat is for whoever may be ready to be activated, whether you are new to the spiritual path or whether you are a spiritual entrepreneur or whether you've been doing this for years, the level you are at won't really matter. We have also set the intention to call in soul families. So, whoever does attend this retreat, we are all going to be connected in some form or shape beyond just being physically present at the retreat. Again, as Hiral said, and as I said, is that we are basically here to, if you see, like, as Hiro said, the we are living in unprecedented times, right? And times are shifting and collapsing so fast. And we look at energy updates, on Instagram, and we look at this and we look at that. But we do not know where are we heading. Are we heading back? Are we heading forward? Or are we literally birthing something out of the womb, the portal? And I feel like this retreat is here to anchor that into the physical realm, multi-dimensional quantum shifts, so that, who you enter as, you are not going to leave as the same person. We may have about 48 hours together or more, little more than that. We may have like a bunch of things that we do together, but from the minute you land in Goa to the minute you take the flight out, you are not going to be the same person. We can really guarantee that you are going to be transformed. Just tapping into the energy of this retreat has been so powerful for both of us. And we have not even like gone into the details of what's coming through, but just tapping into the essence of the retreat has been so powerful. I feel like this is like the magical portal of transformation that you may, be seeking at this point in time. You may be seeking sisterhood, you may be seeking remembrance, you may be seeking anchoring more codes. And I feel like this is that part that will help you get there if you feel connected to it, if you feel connected to it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely agree with you. And I feel like increasingly, the kind of clients I've been receiving, and I think Sachi, even you, the
Yeah.
way we've been speaking, there are people who are more and more ready to open up and get activated, who are here, who understand they are here, they're breaking generational
Yeah.
patterns for their ancestry. So that is
Yeah.
one very strong element, along with the goddess energies, the presence of cosmic grandmothers, the presence of our
I
ancestry.
just picked the grandmother's card, by
Oh
the way. I just
wow.
picked a card. It was the grandmother's
Goosebumps, man.
card. Yeah.
because that
Yeah.
presence has been very strong
Yeah.
ever since we started speaking about this retreat. The
Yeah.
level of connection I've been feeling with ancestry
Yeah.
and the whole with the whole underworld, the shaman part of it,
Yeah.
the inner
Yeah.
shaman coming out,
Yeah.
has been
Yeah.
very powerful and very strong, and I
Yeah.
know that
Yeah.
I am being prepared to hold space for this retreat. That's why it's this
Yeah.
level of activation I am going through personally right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I literally feel that, yeah, I can't wait to welcome the group of women who are meant to be doing this work
Yeah.
with us. And this is like a call to all of your hearts.
Yeah.
If you feel that, this is something which your heart has been longing for, which you have been waiting for to, I think all of us on this journey have felt a need for a deeper bond of sisterhood, of some
Yeah.
company who kind of gets what you're
Yeah.
doing, who
Yeah.
speaks this language, who understands. Because otherwise, sometimes it's like I'm the only one who's seeing feathers, and while people are talking about, okay, what is she wearing? What is that person doing? I'm like, oh, did you see that bird go by? Like this is what
Yeah.
confirmation I'm getting. And to
Yeah.
be in that energy with a group of people who are completely also able to kind of perceive that level,
Yeah.
it's been very very fulfilling for me. And
Yeah.
I am waiting to hold space for the group of people who are ready to experience that deeper bond of connection. And I
Yeah.
feel we were all meant to come together in community, which is
Yeah.
why this whole physical space holding has been calling out strongly to
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
And it's been helping me also so much, Sachi. Like I feel like we've started doing so much of this together for our own
Yeah.
personal
Yeah.
journeys as well,
Yeah.
and that is
Yeah.
something which we are literally, I think, I don't know about you, Sachi, I can't wait for me. I don't know how I'm going to pass my time, because
Yeah.
if it were up to me, I would teleport myself in that portal right now and just start.
Absolutely.
That's the
Yeah.
level of excitement and
Yeah.
energy that is
Yeah.
just coming into whole space
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just be there for everyone that's coming. And I think the last thing I wanted to add from my side is that we're also going to be doing an activity. Like most of the activities will be in a group format where all of us blend our energies together on a lot
Yeah.
of levels. And one of the most exciting parts for me is going to be like this part where we do a goddess remembrance and mastermind, where everyone will kind of receive this activation to spark their own visions from their past
Yeah.
parallel lifetimes. And
Yeah.
also we each help each other co-create, right? So
Yeah.
every person coming will also be adding their prayers, their wishes,
Yeah.
intention and energy to yours, and we will all
Right.
be creating and deepening our own purposes, our own results with that amplified energy. So yeah,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
really
So,
really looking
uh,
forward.
yeah, just so before we end, do you want to like speak about like why did Goa call us for this, this retreat that we are doing?
I think you should. You've been the one who got that pull
Yeah.
first, and you've been the one who
Yeah.
magically made it there also before we planned it.
Yeah.
So I think you
Yeah.
should be the one to say it.
Yeah, so I think Goa has always been like this party land as I have perceived it, right? So for the longest time, I did not visit Goa because I was just like, it's not for me. But somehow, before we, kind of got into the talks, hey, we should probably do a retreat, when we had no dates, where we had no dates, but somehow Goa felt a place for both of us. It felt like a place where we both saw ourselves doing a retreat. About earlier this month, I landed up being in Goa, and I was, we usually never book like a beach holiday because neither of us are beach people, but I was really looking forward to Goa. And when I reached Goa, I realized the energy has so drastically shifted over the past 7 years. Goa felt like um a lot of healing. I felt like the waters of Goa was so healing. It was so activating, and it was like almost like when you have a mirror, right? And you've not cleaned the mirror for years, the mirror catches this layer of dust, and I feel like when you kind of just go with a cloth and clean the mirror, you are suddenly open to seeing things so clearly. And I felt like that's what the energy of Goa felt like to me. I felt like, suddenly somebody's wiping that mirror off after ages, and things are feeling so much more connected right now. Also, I felt a deep connection to Lemurian lands when I was in Goa, which is why I'm also holding this Lemurian
I'm also holding
seed
it.
crystal. Seed crystal as we speak, I feel like it is a deep remembrance of Lemuria. I felt like the land, for the first time, I felt like grid work was like grid play. I felt like working with the earth using the healing waters of Goa felt like when you massage your body, with oil versus without oil, right? I felt like that just kind of made the process so much more beautiful. So I feel like Goa was a place that called us rather than us choosing Goa. And I feel like, the accessibility also definitely helps everyone. Yeah.
Absolutely. I think it was very much guided by the land. And
Yeah.
I just loved how you reached there. And I personally feel that you reached there to also kind of prepare your body
Yeah.
and also attune yourself
Yeah.
because you're the space holder. And so, yeah, I do feel that the land has called us and it's always a
Yeah.
reason. And definitely the
Yeah.
connection with Lemuria is extremely powerful.
Yeah.
I feel there is a definite calling from
Yeah.
connecting the ancient civilizations of Lemuria with
Yeah.
our energies right now. So, yeah, definitely
Yeah.
feel that is one of the big reasons. And I think Goa in general, like you said, has experienced such a spiritual awakening of its own,
Yeah.
you know. So I think it
Yeah.
is a great environment, even creatively, not just only
Yeah.
spiritually, but so
Yeah.
much creative energy is
Yeah.
present over there
Yeah.
that I feel
Yeah.
like it will help us fuel all our personal creativities as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
Absolutely. So, yeah, I mean, if you want more information, there are very limited spots, and pre-sale opens on Thursday. So the pre-sale pricing starts on Thursday. But Hiran and I wanted to offer you, whoever books in the next 48 hours, like I don't know, beta pricing. Like that's the only thing I can say. Like it
yeah,
is, it is a further discount on the pre-sale pricing, and the reason we are doing this is, we really feel that that call to sisterhood. I feel like that call to sisterhood is so huge right now. There are EMI options available, there are payment plans available. You can send a DM to either of us to ask about the retreat. You have 48 hours for the beta pricing, and then the pre-sale pricing starts on Thursday. The dates are 2nd May to 4th May, and it's going to be a luxurious experience. That's what we can promise. You are going to be doing things you have not done before, and you probably have not. I don't know if there's a retreat that's bringing all these different dimensions together in the physical. So yeah, if you want more information, just DM either of us or WhatsApp either of us, and avail the special price and book your spot.
yeah. Looking forward to receive everyone, and we can just share all the details on DM as well. We have like a whole
Yeah,
detailed thing of what we'll be doing. And if you have
yeah,
any questions, you can just feel free. But I know more than anything, this is gonna be a intuitive call for you.
yeah,
And if you feel it, just do it because that's
yeah,
how we've progressed in our journeys.
yeah,
Understanding that it's end of the day, it's gonna be a call from within. So listen to that call
yeah,
if you feel it.
yeah.
And yeah, that's all
Yeah.
I think I want to add in closing.
Right. Does anyone have questions? I do see a
Yeah.
question. What is this announcement about? Sorry, just joined. Okay, so the announcement is that we are hosting a retreat in Goa on 2nd May. And this retreat is about bringing forward the goddess energies, goddess codes, and goddess remembrance. But the playback of this live will be available. So if you want all the details, you can just rewatch this live.
Yeah. Is there any other question which anyone has right now? We will be sharing as and when throughout this week.
Yeah,
But if you want to avail of the 48 hours pricing, then do
yeah.
ask your questions as soon as you have are able to.
Yes, and or you can just DM us. This is open until Thursday midnight. So Friday, the Friday is when the price goes to pre-sale pricing actually. Let's keep this open till Thursday midnight for whoever feels called to it.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Looking forward to have you all. And yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you so much, everyone, for being here. And yeah, if you're a goddess ready to rise, just get in touch with us. All right.
Absolutely.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, everyone. Bye, Sachi. Thank you.
Bye.